Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. We're at the top. We made it. We're at the top of Gruntilda's lair. If you go over here, you can see those machines that she was throwing her sister into. It's pretty much all that's here, actually. But I think it's super neat that you can actually just come here and see this. Like, a lot of games won't let you see cutscene rooms like this, so I always thought it was super neat that you can just come do that. It's totally fine. But we got ourselves one final picture. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? If you fill it up, it's no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete. Man, you need to have a lot of jiggies. How many jiggies do you need? I'm gonna go with a lot, is what I'm gonna go with. Gee, I wonder what this is a picture of. Quite frankly, I can't figure out what this could be a picture of. It's just far too mysterious for me. I'm just aghast. Wow, this is taking quite a number of puzzle pieces. Almost too many. You know what? You know, how do I take pieces out? I wanna take the pieces out. There we go. I'm gonna take them back. I don't want to leave these pieces in here. I'm gonna go put them somewhere else. Oops, I put the rest in. I'm sad to say, down there, you'll stop. I'm safe at the top. Says you. I am about to go and find you, though. Hey, it's Dingpot. Sup, Dingpot? Ah, what a disgusting smell. Visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. Sewer breath. What does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. I don't know where she is. You do? I mean, she literally just told us she's at the top. She was sicking me earlier. I don't know what that means, but I might have read that wrong. Don't be sure, you silly pot. Nice and hot. Filthy clothes I've got. Do you just not do laundry, Gruntilda? What the heck, man? Don't worry, Dingpot. We're gonna save you. Yes, find us a way up there. Just splosh on in and I'll fire you up to the top. No way, dungbox! Come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch. His butt. Let's go. Can't you get here any fat? Listen, I'm trying. Like, listen, I'm trying my best. There's a bunch of note doors in here, by the way. If you want to go ahead and open those, you will be rewarded handsomely with a cool pulsating blue egg. Collecting that will refill all of your eggs to full capacity. What is over here? I want to go in order. I think that's in order. This one is a giant red feather that refills your red feathers to capacity. Which of course means this last one is a giant gold feather. Doing all of the dancing we can possibly do. Did I tell you she puked at me? It was awful. Agreed. There, however, is one final door. Absolutely super final. It's 6 away from the perfect number, but not every game can be flawless. Truly sad. Truly sad. So, you may have noticed back there, you need all of the jiggies in the game except for 6. Unless you want this, in which case you will need another 4 more, leaving only 2 extra. Hooray! My honeycombs are now red. That means I have literally double health. So heck with you, last honeycomb piece. I didn't even need you after all. So yeah, you know, that's a neat little thing that you can find. So losing health isn't too much of a thing anymore. But that's basically your end reward for collecting all of the things. is, you need to get all but 18 notes and all but 2 jiggies. If you want to collect everything, you can get here without that much, but you still need most of the jiggies anyway, so... I'm not even sure which 6 would be optimal to skip. Other than, like, that 1 or 2 in Rusty Bucket Bay. I can't believe you! It's so unfair. You asked me to get up here quicker. Are you, like... just... You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna fight. That's what we're gonna do. It's the final boss. We get to punch the witch. She's gonna dive bomb me. It's kind of a rude thing. You wanna try to keep your camera on her best you can. Eventually, she's gonna put her out, and that's when you wanna rat-a-tat-a-tat on her face. She got a lot of spells. She's gonna throw them at you, so you gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out, Gruntilda's a master. Wow, you actually ran out already? That was quick. I think she will kind of aim for where you are. Well, no, she'll aim for where you're going. It's one of those shots. So you gotta be a little bit careful. Alright, now she's gonna swoop 3 times, I bet. Yeah, she swooped 3 times. And I pattered her face. That wasn't her face. But you know what? Kazooie doesn't care. The point is that we did it. We harmed her. That was our end goal. Truly, that was all we desired. I'm liking how you just kind of stop in freaking midair. This magic spell seeks out its prey. Oh, happy day. You will need to use a Wonder Wing, otherwise that's going to hurt. This phase, honestly, is probably the worst one, I think. She hangs out over there, and I need to shoot her with eggs, but that's pretty difficult to do. When egg aiming is already kind of tricksy, and she shoots projectiles fairly fast. You gotta hit her 3 times, but of course you gotta do this multiple times here. You can do it right, you can get 3 shots in 1, but the timing is a little bit tricky. For reference, you do want to just leave that honeycomb sitting out, because otherwise you might need it. See, I already need it. That last blast, you forgot to duck! Oops. Like, they have a lingering explosion, which is kind of getting me here. I'm surprised I hit her twice, but admittedly, I would have liked to hit her 3 times. Yeah, there is a bit of a lull in her shots you have to wait for. Don't be too eager about jumping, though, because I've had occasions where I jump too far and actually go off of the ledge. That's pretty dangerous. TBH. Well, I didn't, but I wanted to, like, try to coax her into throwing the last shot farther away. I figured I would get hit there, but it's fine. Whoopsie doodle. You know, this is honestly one of the harder parts of the game. If you can throw it over there, I can just not get up on the ledge, that's fine too. I'm just gonna bait you into throwing it over there and then come on back. Whoopsie doo. Okay, see, that's another problem. Do not turn around, because you'll get knocked backwards. Do I get a refill on eggs and such? I don't. Alright. That's one reason why you probably want to collect more notes anyway, so you can restock after each attempt. Because you will need a lot of eggs. So, you know, who's back up here? Oh my word, it's Beaky Fool and Hairy Nerd. That was like one of the first good insults you've actually given, Grunty. Nice job. Well, I guess we're doing some editing, though. Get excited. Whoops. I turned around again. It's kind of tricky to not do that, actually. Like, again, I still argue this is probably the hardest phase of the fight. I mean, maybe not the hardest, but it's pretty tricky. Listen, I'm already trying to beat you to death. You're just making it difficult. Now, I'm not one to brag or boast, but after this, you'll both be toast. How long did you stay up last night writing these, Gruntilda? Sometimes it's probably better to just let yourself get hit, but knock back in such a way that you will fall back onto land safely. I've kind of just thought of that. I don't really want to get in the habit of taking hits, though. The later phases of this fight are kind of a thing. Wow, I missed horribly. The problem is I keep getting stuck in, like, an animation of sorts. Where, like, I press the C up button, like, another time, and Banjo just can't get out of the egg shooting animation in time to dodge. I'm a little surprised I hit that one, actually. Somehow didn't get hit. Don't know how, but you know what? We're on to the next phase. Alright. Bottles, what are you doing here? Use this aerial skills to fly the buzzard into the buzzard. Now is the part that's kind of tricksy. This part's not too bad, but you gotta be careful. I actually took a risk there. Try not, rather, to do a beak bomb while aiming downward. Because that is pretty much something you cannot recover from if you miss. Because it's also likely you'll just hit the ground and go sliding off. So, you know, just something of note. Trying to hit Gruntilda is a bit tricky. Like, if you miss, that's fine, as long as you don't aim down. You're generally pretty okay. Pretty alright. I mean, you can aim down a little bit, just don't aim down too much. You gotta hit her a few times here. This fight seems to have a bit of a rule of fours going on. Well, I'm flying up too high. I don't want to be too high there, Gruntilda. I don't. I'm glad you stopped, but unfortunately I missed, so, you know. Most of her fireballs won't really hit you, provided you're far enough away, so she's not too threatening here. I'm not sure if I would have actually hit that or not. Yeah, no, just don't fly directly at her when she's throwing fireballs. I think you can aim your beak bomb very slightly while it's going, but, I mean, good luck, honestly. Good luck. Yo, you stopped for a moment? That was your downfall. Take that. Alright, I need to use a wing again. I don't really want to, but it's fine. I had a feeling that wouldn't work. Again, it's fine. Alright. We got this. No, I don't think I was able to aim that. I might be thinking of Banjo Kazooie, where they changed how the beak bomb works slightly. That was 4 times, so maybe there is no rule of 4. Oh, no, alright, we're doing it live! thing that we're doing. Alright. Now she has a force field, and it's bad. I gotta get back on the ground. Alright. What? Grunty captured his Gingers. Now we get our revenge. Useless Gingers. Taste my boot. They're statues, Grunty. This phase is a bit of a thing. Alright, she's gonna keep throwing stuff at you. You gotta be quick, actually. Shoot eggs into the holes, and you'll get a Jinjo. Yeah! And then it fires at her like a missile. Alright. Yeah, you gotta be quick, because she starts shooting faster after a while. Alright. Now, thankfully, past the first one, you don't have to stick around. So you can just kind of move on to the next statue. There we go. Now we just gotta get to this last one. Dang it. You know, I said earlier, she aims where you're gonna be, so you gotta compensate for that. Alright, that's the last one. Gotta wait for it to go off, though. Grab this. Oh no! The broom! Not the broom! I feel bad for the broom, because the broom is a cool dude. Well, here she goes. She's throwing rapid-fire things, so you gotta be careful. Also, she will now continually summon that particular projectile, so you gotta be wary. I am the mighty Ginginator! What's all this? How dare you cheat? I'm not cheating, I'm the best. Her fireballs will, in fact, go through this thing. She fires pretty much constantly, so, good luck. You wanna stop? Your best chance, actually, is when she's about to do this. But do remember to use your Wonder Wing. There's a very hard-to-see hole there. Did I get it? I can't tell. There's so many, like, smoke effects happening right now. Okay, now I got it. I'm sure I did. Oops. Run away from the witch. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful at this part, because she's gonna keep on doing that, and you need to keep on doing the thing. Dodging the fireballs. Dodging the fireballs. Pay attention, and it's all good. Please just fill up, thank you. Sometimes it's a little unwieldy to actually get the last shot into the Ginginator holes. Uh-oh. Oh no! I found the best Jinjo. It's very slow, but you know what? It's alright. It's blue and has an attitude. There it goes. See, your Jinjo failed to work. He's nothing but a feeble jerk. I mean, I think it's working. You're reeling from it. Uh-oh. One final power move. Oh no! Oh no, a magic spell! Nice miss. Oh no! Where did all these rocks come from, actually? Goodbye! Into the hole you go. Oops. Well, unfortunate that. Gasp, too heavy. Grunty's fate, this should not be. Hurry, Klungo, rescue me. Klungo? Oh no, Klungo not here. Oh well, time to go to the beach. Can we have a party now, Tootie? You stupid, no fun allowed bear. How dare you? There's a very subtle joke in the background. Don't pay any attention to that. It's not important. Yo, it's Blubber. He got himself a jet ski. I am so jealous. Who even is this girl? Like, who is she? Where did she come from? What is happening? I don't understand. That is great. We've finished now, Tootie. Can we relax? Sure. Why not? I mean, whatever. Did you hear that? I'm a hero. That's nice. Well done, Kazooie. No, seriously, who was that weird, lanky creature that just walked by? I don't understand. Let's all watch the cast now. Didn't we already do this? Oh, I guess it's just more people's. No actual credits this time. It's just all the dudes that weren't shown before. I guess? Ah, we are gonna see the enemies now, though. It's Topper! You remember Topper? I do like how in the little scene after doing Furnace Fun, there's that bit where they had to go and kill a carrot. Like, that was just kind of weird and random, but an actual part of the game that happened. It's pretty good. Well, I said my piece about this game during the fake-out credits, but, you know, it bears saying. I enjoy this finale. It's a good time. It's pretty up there as one of those finales I love a lot. It's Big Bud. Don't worry about it. There's a Grublin. He is there. You know, like, the final boss is pretty tricky. Again, I still say that second phase is weird, but a lot of that has to do with just how aiming eggs is in this game. But, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. A little lockup. He's tiny, but arguably filled with a better prize than most of the regular lockups. So, you know. Oh man, it's Snippet. He is a guy who takes multiple hits to kill unless you ground pound him. And Shrapnel. That's a name that you can trust. Probably. Oh no, it's Snacker. He's a shark. What with the teeth? Man, poor Gloop has to hang out forever in, like, the worst place in the game. Oh man, it's Grill Champa. Oh no, not that guy. Muty Snippet. Why do you have such an adorable name, you abomination? I knew they were called Whiplash. I'm pretty sure they are all collectively named Whiplash. Like, all the various varieties of them. I could be wrong. The game will probably prove me wrong shortly. If true. Buzz Bomb. He's a dude. He buzzes around and he bombs around and it's the Tip Top Choir. They are my friends. Here's Groggy. Here's Soggy. Wow, and finally, Moggy. Can you tell which one is the female? Ah, it's the Twinklies. Yeah, remember the Twinklies? Remember the Twinkly Munchers? It's a species named entirely after what they eat. Glass. Alright. Stupid Snowman. And the Ice Cube Mafia. I'm not a fan of you, Ice Cube Mafia. Jinxie's my friend, though. He had one thing where I shot him in the nose and he sneezed, and that was all he did. The Ancient Ones. Wow, they get a very short little scene there. Oh man, it's Grabba. I thought you guys were named Slappa. Because they slap the ground, but I guess not. I guess that's not what it is. Yeah, okay, no, the little ones are called Slappa. It's just that one in particular with the Jiggy is called Grabba. Gotcha. They look basically identical, but alright. That's not what the pot was that I was thinking of. Where was that one image from? I'm trying to remember, and I don't. So that's weird. Like, you remember the image that was in Furnace Fun, it was like a pink vase or something? It was in Gobi's Valley, wherever it was. Oh no, it's Teehee! He's so scary! What a spooky man. And Limbo. He can go pretty low, turns out. Oh no, it's Ripper! He's gonna rip us a new one! Which would be cool, because I like explosions. Nibbly. Oh no, it's a boombox. Don't be confused, it won't play much music unless you like the sound of explosion. Boss Boombox is the boss version of Boombox. Sup there, Grimlet? How you doing? Hanging out, I guess. There's the inner tube and the secret code. Yeah. Lots of grublins in this game, apparently, because I think all of those basic enemies are grublins. That fish was around, but I never saw it do anything. I'm not sure what it does. Like, I think if you get close to it, maybe it attacks you, but I generally don't go anywhere near it, so... I'm not really sure what the fish do. The Zubbas! Wow. Yep, and Grublin Hood. Okay. Oh, they're called Whip Crack. Well, never mind. I mean, I was right about the ones. It's just that the wooden ones are called Whip Crack. That's Cheeto, by the way. There's that weird creature again! With the watermelons. And other fruit. Guhuck. Hey, Mumbo, what are you doing in the tree? Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Why? What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. What does that even mean, Mumbo? That sounds made up or totally incomplete and not actually usable. Let's see the pictures then, Skirt Boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? You had to get all but 6 to get to this cutscene, so... Pictures show things you missed. You already said that. Banjo Tooie? That doesn't sound real. Sounds great. Is it any good? Well, it hasn't been made yet as of this cutscene, so... Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. This is a pretty risky play, all things considered. Just blatantly, like... saying, yo, we have a new game in the works. We already have a name for it and everything. We've got this whole system ready to go. I mean, what if this game flopped? Like, what would you do then? I don't understand. I mean, obviously this game didn't flop, but still. First secret on the beach. Hey, Shorty, how did you make that rock rise up? Her, Mumbo not telling. Is a secret. You remember in Treasure Trove Cove, I could see this island out in the distance a few times. A secret cavern? Bear and Bird must climb to the top. What's up there? Man, I hope you like these types of jumps, cause oh baby, you best believe you gotta do a lot to get up the top of this thing. It's quite a lot. Don't worry, Banjo. Looks like I have to get us up there. I mean, to be fair, Banjo has to jump. You're just kind of extending said jump. It's a teamwork thing. You're not doing most of the work. You're doing, give or take, like 50-50 here. Mumbo, do you have to keep, like, shaking the photograph? It's kind of weird. You know, I've seen this little cutscene not quite operate correctly and Banjo falls down. It's a little awkward. I don't think it happens very much, but I know I've seen it happen once before. I was hopeful it would happen again, but oh well. Next secret found in snow. That's Waz's cave. Wow. Remember Waz's cave? There was an elephant in here. You sure have already been in here. What was that egg for on the beach? Tell us! Watch picture. Ignore Jinjo. What's through here? A giant ice key? I know where I'd like to stick that. I mean, that's sort of vague and doesn't necessarily mean any sort of innuendo. Kazooie just wants to put it in a door. Another secret in the desert. That door was not open before. Why you gotta do this to me? Please tell us what the eggs and key are for. Man, Kazooie's desperate at this point. If she's being polite. I wonder what's in here. It's only another stupid egg. You don't know the half of it, Kazooie. Wow, how do we get to those? Mumbo not telling. Find out in the re-release of Banjo Tooie on the Xbox 360. Yeah, no, this whole little secret thing is a bit, unfortunate, let's say. Bye, Blubber. I'll see you in the sequel. Oh, Klungo made it to the rock after all. So heavy. You know, if you can't lift it through normal means, can't you find, like, magical means or something? I did get all the jiggies. She'll be back for the rematch. It's gonna happen, don't worry. It's the end! Hooray! Everything worked out. Except for the things that didn't. Mostly for Grunty. And it just kicks us back to this scene. Hooray! Yeah, so that was Banjo Kazooie. Next time, I feel it's only fair to go over some other things that can be done in this game. So, I'll see you later, and goodbye.
Uh-huh.